How have you found things just since you've been looking around the place and meeting people and obviously meeting coaches?
Yeah, really good. It's a brilliant stadium. Lovely people, and yeah, it's been good so far. Yeah.
What was the pitch like from the manager and obviously the recruitment team when
Uh-huh.
they approached you?
I had a Zoom call with them, and I had a presentation where they just showed me where I fit in into the team and how I make the team better, not just fit in as well, and what his plans and what his targets are for the season, and yeah, yeah,
And obviously you're not probably playing as much football you would have liked. I mean, you
yeah,
featured in cup competitions.
yeah.
So how determined are you to sort of get minutes under your belt now?
Very determined. I think that's one of the most important things is playing. So that's how you gain experience. That's how you learn a lot more. But like I said as well, the most important thing is winning. So winning and playing. So yeah.
Yeah, has it felt a bit sort of stop-start, like you had that long spell with Bromley when you was featuring week in, week out, and then
Yeah.
obviously you've had sort of 6 months where you've not featured as much.
Yeah. So it's I was saying to some of the guys earlier today. I feel like you learn a lot more about yourself as a player when you're not playing than when you are playing, when things are going well in life. Yeah, because there's when you're not playing, you learn more about yourself in the sense of, I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example. How you overcome this situation, or do you know what I mean? When things are going well, when you're playing week in and week out, you don't really have to think about anything. You're just doing what you're meant to be doing as a player. So yeah.
Yeah, do you feel that as an observer you can sort of learn a lot, take a step back from playing?
No. That's one of the most important things as well. Obviously, when you're not playing, to learn from the ones that are playing, because they're playing for a reason and not just playing because they're playing, but they're playing because they're doing well. And yeah, you have players in front of you to be able to observe and learn from visually, and talk to, and be able to see where they do better in this scenario or this situation. So yeah.
Obviously with Bromley it was League Two, you're stepping up to League One now, so you look forward to that challenge. It's a very compact League One, a lot of teams in similar positions.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to proving, not just to myself, but to people that are there to watch the games, that I'm able to play at every level I play at. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, to be honest.
As a kid, is it right that you was a striker? Yeah. As a teenager, you got moved back. So how did that conversation take place?
Yeah, so I think around 15 or 16, I was still a striker, and then I got told basically that I could either be a really good centre back or I could just be an average striker. So I didn't want to be an average striker.
Did you take it quite well? You also take it on board as advice rather than criticism?
It took me a while, but I did take it on board. I think that's why I'm able to be in this position I am now. I'm grateful and thankful for it, the advice that I was able to receive. And yeah, so I just had to learn really quickly.
Yeah, did it take a while to sort of adapt to centre back, or could you sort of put yourself in the striker's shoes and think, I need to do this to react?
Yeah, so I feel like it was a bit of both. So putting myself in the striker's shoes, knowing what they want to be able to do, and putting myself in positions to stop them from doing what they want to do, and also just learning, because is a trait and an art to be able to play as a defender. There's a lot more than you think there is. So yeah, it was a bit of both, like I said.
Turned out to be good advice. Obviously, playing professional football centre back.
Yeah. No, it turned out to be really good advice. Yeah.
And obviously, you moved around a lot as well. So you played for Sheffield United, and you returned back to London. So you have been around. You know, as a very young player, you've experienced a lot.
Yeah. So I've lived away from home before, like I was saying. Got used to being alone, I guess, because I've come to Blackpool much further from down south than I was before, and I'm looking forward to the good experience that it's going to be. So yeah.
Are you at a stage now where you just sort of you get told that you are moving, you're going on loan, and it's like just clicks. You think, right, I can go over. Just you can pick up easily and move.
Yeah. So I think it's a good thing to be able to just be able to be adaptable in most situations. So yeah, once I had the conversation that I was able to go on loan, I was just looking forward to it, and just about where it was going to be, and not necessarily this place is too far or whatever. It's just about what makes the most sense, and in the sense of where am I going to enjoy my football the most. So yeah, that's why I'm here.
And you've got one familiar face to welcome you, Danny Imre, who you played with at Bromley. So How many conversations have you had with him about coming in?
Yeah, so I spoke to him quite a bit. Danny, yeah, he's made me laugh. He was one of the first people I kind of spoke to once I heard the news and I had the Zoom and all of that stuff. So, and obviously George Huntington as well, I know, from Millwall. So, yeah, I have players in the dressing room that will be able to just help me and welcome me and be able to just settle in, hopefully, as quick as possible.
Was it Agent Imre and Agent Honeyman in some ways?
Yeah, it's a bit of Agent Imre. I spoke to Danny more than I spoke to G, but yeah.
I'm guessing you know his game, he knows your game, so I'm sure that's an instant click. Obviously, George Whitman knows what he brings as well.
Yeah, I think that's one of the most exciting things that I was excited about, other than just playing for Blackpool and playing how the manager wants to play, which is obviously really exciting, but getting to play back with someone that I'm familiar with playing and knowing his strengths, and especially playing looking like I want to play behind him or wherever I'm going to play. But yeah.
I'm guessing with Danny, you're pleased you're playing with him and not against him from what we've seen anyway.
Yeah. I am pleased that I'm playing with Danny and not against him, exactly that.
And just finally, looking forward to Saturday, obviously, hopefully a debut against Barnsley.
Yes, I am looking forward to it. Hopefully, yes, exactly. I get a debut on Saturday, and most importantly, hopefully we get the win that we want to get. So yeah.